Hi, good morning to the whole world. So for today's video, we're going to discuss about modern geometry. So first, let me introduce myself. I am Traya Honey from BS Ed Math 3A. So what are we waiting for? Let's go. Let's do this. Example number 1, if we have a point A and a point B, we can have a direction. For example, A to B is different to B to A. It's different. So what are they postulates? First, if we have a point A and a point B, this given 2 points, you can describe a single line or a unique line. So in the second postulate, this point A and a point B, this line, you can extend it to infinity. You can extend it infinity or wherever you need it, this line. So in the third postulate, if we have a point here and also here, let's say it's A and B, also the outside point, we have point C and a point D. Sorry if the line is not straight, but let's say it's straight lang din. Okay, let's imagine if this is straight like this one. Okay, this third postulate, that given a point and a distance here, you can describe a circle or a circumference. And the fourth postulate, we have a figure like this one. Let's say it's a center. All these angle, all these sides are equal to 90 degree. That it says that all angles are equal, or those who are 90 degree are equal. This is also 90. Here 90. Also here is 90 degree. The fifth and polemic postulate, if this given line and also point A and B, that is not in the line, you can see in the point C. So you can describe a single unique line or unique parallel line to this line. That's the fifth postulate. So for another example, we have a Young's geometry. In this video, we're going to discuss a Young geometry. Young's geometry is a finite geometry which satisfies the following 5 axioms. The first postulate or the first axioms is there exists at least one line. So our model here is exists at least one line. Sorry if the table is not perfect because someone said na wala namang perfect, so walang perfect. So sorry din sa akong line, it's not straight, but just imagine it is a line. Okay, it's a straight line. So number 2, every line of a geometry has exactly 3 points on it. So the first model we have to draw the first line. Then ingon sa second axioms, every line kuno has exactly 3 points. So point 1, 2, and 3. Say point A, B, and C. So let's proceed to the third postulate or the third axioms. Not all points of geometry are on the same line. So we have to draw again the 3 points daw. This time, not all points of the geometry are on the same line. We have a point A, B, and C. Also, we have a point D. Sa kaning number 3 nga postulate or the axioms is not all points kuno are on the same line. So there is a line exists, the fourth line, so which we label this as point D. So number 4 postulate, for two distinct points there exists exactly one line on both of them. So our, di ba, ang atong ikatulong nga postulate is we have a point A, B, C, and a point D. So the fourth axioms or fourth postulates, for two distinct points there exists exactly one line on both of them. So exactly one line daw, both of them. So we have to draw like this one, also this one, and this one. By postulate number 4, for each two distinct points there exists exactly one line containing both of them. Therefore, there exist line AD, line BD, and line CD. Furthermore, two interesting lines intersect at exactly one point. There will be 2 points on more than one line contradicting axiom 4. By axiom 2 and step 4, there exists a third point on each of lines, the line AD, line BD, and the line CD. And these 3 points are distinct from any points thus far generated. Means ang buhat pasabot ani kay kaning model kaning figure or illustration has existing at 3 points. So let's say we have a points here, also 3. So D, E point A, then point F, and point G respectively. So let's proceed the 6th postulate. If a point does not lie on a given line, then there exists exactly one line on that point that does not intersect the given. Number 6 postulate, meaning thus there exists another line. So exists another line, we have the point D here, so we have to exist another line here that is parallel. Yes. So number 7 postulate, since there is one line containing D and any of the other points thus far generated, this line must contain exactly 2 new points. Exactly 2 new points. So 2 new points. So we di ba sa number 6 illustration nag-add man tag line here. So sa 7 postulate, we have to add 2 new points. 2 new points. So we have here and also here. So F, G, here is H and I. So number 8 postulate. By postulate 4, there must be a line containing H and F. However, by postulate 5, there is only one line through each that is parallel to line A, B, C. So mean to say, we have a parallel line A, B, C. Also, we have a parallel line D, H, I. Thus, line HF must intersect the line ABC. Without loss of generality, let this intersection be point A, and these 3 points complete the line. By postulate number 2, we have a line AFH. Now, let's look to 9 postulate. Note that line AFH is parallel to line CDG. Therefore, by postulate 5, any other line through H must intersect line CGD. So, ang AFH is parallel. So, we have to draw it. Okay. Sorry if my drawing is not like engineer, because I'm not good in drawing. I'm not good in lines. So let's proceed to number 10 postulate.